Welcome to Easy English Journey, the podcast. My name is Sarah. I'm your English teacher today. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, we will practice English for daily life. From morning to night, we will practice simple sentences you use every day. At home, at work, at the store, everywhere. I will speak very slowly and clearly. After each sentence, you repeat. This is called shadowing practice. It helps you speak naturally and confidently. Here's my promise to you. If you practice with me for just 20 minutes every day, in 60 days, you will speak fluent English. That's my guarantee. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just listen and repeat. That's how your brain learns English. Ready? Let's begin together. Part 1. Waking up in the morning. I wake up. I wake up. I open my eyes. I open my eyes. Good morning. Good morning. It's a new day. It's a new day. I stretch my arms. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. I stretch my legs. I yawn. I yawn. I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. I'm still tired. I'm still tired. I check the time. I check the time. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Time to get up. Time to get up. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I get out of bed. I get out of bed. I sit on the edge of the bed. I sit on the edge of the bed. I rub my eyes. I rub my eyes. I put on my slippers. I put on my slippers. I stand up slowly. I stand up slowly. I walk to the bathroom. I walk to the bathroom. I turn on the light. I turn on the light. The light is bright. The light is bright. I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I need coffee. I need coffee. Very good. Let's continue. Part 2. In the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom now. I'm in the bathroom now. I turn on the tap. I turn on the tap. I wash my face. I wash my face. I use cold water. I use cold water. The water is cold. The water is cold. It wakes me up. It wakes me up. I feel more awake. I feel more awake. I dry my face. I dry my face. I use a clean towel. I use a clean towel. Now I brush my teeth. Now I brush my teeth. I take my toothbrush. I take my toothbrush. I put toothpaste on it. I put toothpaste on it. I brush my teeth slowly. I brush my teeth slowly. I brush for 2 minutes. I brush for 2 minutes. I brush the top teeth. I brush the top teeth. I brush the bottom teeth. I brush the bottom teeth. I rinse my mouth. I rinse my mouth. I spit out the water. I spit out the water. My mouth feels fresh. My mouth feels fresh. I comb my hair. I comb my hair. I look at myself again. I look at myself again. Now I take a shower. Now I take a shower. I turn on the shower. I turn on the shower. I wait for the water. I wait for the water. The water is warm. The water is warm. I step into the shower. I step into the shower. It feels nice. It feels nice. It feels relaxing. It feels relaxing. I use shampoo. I use shampoo. I wash my hair. I wash my hair. I rinse my hair. I rinse my hair. I use soap. I use soap. I wash my body. I wash my body. I wash my arms. I wash my arms. I wash my legs. I wash my legs. I finish my shower. I finish my shower. I turn off the water. I turn off the water. I step out carefully. I step out carefully. I dry myself with a towel. I dry myself with a towel. I feel fresh now. I feel fresh now. I feel clean. I feel clean. Very good. Let's continue. Part 3. Getting dressed. I go to my room. I go to my room. I open the closet. I open the closet. I look at my clothes. I look at my clothes. What should I wear today? What should I wear today? I think for a moment. I think for a moment. I choose a clean shirt. I choose a clean shirt. I take it out. I take it out. I put on my shirt. I put on my shirt. I button my shirt. I button my shirt. Now I choose pants. Now I choose pants. I put on my pants. I put on my pants. I put on socks. I put on socks. I choose comfortable socks. I choose comfortable socks. I wear comfortable shoes. I wear comfortable shoes. I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes. I check myself in the mirror. I check myself in the mirror. I look presentable. I look presentable. I look good. I look good. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready for the day. Very good. Let's continue. Part 4. Breakfast time. I go to the kitchen. I go to the kitchen. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My stomach is empty. My stomach is empty. I need breakfast. I need breakfast. I open the fridge. I open the fridge. I look inside. I look inside. I take out milk. I take out milk. I take out eggs. I take out eggs. I take out butter. I take out butter. I close the fridge. I close the fridge. I make coffee first. I make coffee first. Coffee is important. Coffee is important. I fill the kettle. I fill the kettle. I boil water. I boil water. I wait for the water. I wait for the water. The water is boiling. The water is boiling. I pour hot water. I pour hot water. I add instant coffee. I add instant coffee. I add milk. I add milk. I add 1 spoon of sugar. I add 1 spoon of sugar. I stir my coffee. I stir my coffee. I stir it well. I stir it well. Now I make toast. Now I make toast. I take 2 slices of bread. I take 2 slices of bread. I put bread in the toaster. I put bread in the toaster. I push the lever down. I push the lever down. I wait 2 minutes. I wait 2 minutes. The toast pops up. The toast pops up. The toast is ready. The toast is ready. It smells good. It smells good. I put the toast on a plate. I put the toast on a plate. I put butter on the toast. I put butter on the toast. The butter melts. The butter melts. I sit at the table. I sit at the table. I take my coffee. I take my coffee. I take a sip. I take a sip. It's hot. It's hot. I eat my breakfast slowly. I eat my breakfast slowly. I take small bites. I take small bites. I chew carefully. I chew carefully. I drink my coffee. I drink my coffee. It tastes good. It tastes good. I finish my toast. I finish my toast. I finish my coffee. I finish my coffee. I feel full now. I feel full now. I feel satisfied. I feel satisfied. Very good. Let's continue. Part 5. Preparing to leave. I look at the clock. I look at the clock. I check the time again. I check the time again. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. I need to go. I need to go. I need to leave soon. I need to leave soon. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I open my bag. I open my bag. I put my phone in my bag. I put my phone in my bag. I put my charger in my bag. I put my charger in my bag. I take my keys. I take my keys. I put my keys in my pocket. I put my keys in my pocket. I take my wallet. I take my wallet. I check my wallet. I check my wallet. I have my cards. I have my cards. I have some cash. I have some cash. I check the weather. I check the weather. I look outside. I look outside. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. The sky is clear. The sky is clear. I don't need a jacket. I don't need a jacket. I don't need an umbrella. I don't need an umbrella. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes. I check myself one more time. I check myself one more time. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I have everything. I have everything. I open the door. I open the door. I step outside. I step outside. The air is fresh. The air is fresh. I close the door. I close the door. I lock the door. I lock the door. I pull the handle. I pull the handle. The door is locked. The door is locked. Have a great day. Have a great day. Very good. Let's continue. Part 6. Going to work. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. I walk on the sidewalk. I walk on the sidewalk. The morning is fresh. The morning is fresh. The air is cool. The air is cool. I see other people. I see other people. I see cars on the road. I see cars on the road. Everyone is going to work. Everyone is going to work. It's rush hour. It's rush hour. I arrive at the bus stop. I arrive at the bus stop. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. Other people are waiting too. Other people are waiting too. I check my phone. I check my phone. I read my messages. I read my messages. The bus is coming. The bus is coming. I see it in the distance. I see it in the distance. Here it is. Here it is. The bus stops. The bus stops. The doors open. The doors open. I get on the bus. I get on the bus. I say good morning. I say good morning. I pay the fare. I pay the fare. I use my card. I use my card. I walk down the aisle. I walk down the aisle. I find a seat. I find a seat. I sit by the window. I sit by the window. I put my bag on my lap. I put my bag on my lap. I look outside. I look outside. I watch the street. I watch the street. The city is waking up. The city is waking up. Shops are opening. Shops are opening. People are walking. People are walking. I listen to music. I listen to music. I put in my earphones. I put in my earphones. I relax. I relax. The bus moves slowly. The bus moves slowly. There's traffic. There's traffic. The bus stops at a light. The bus stops at a light. The bus moves again. The bus moves again. The bus stops. The bus stops. This is my stop. This is my stop. I press the button. I press the button. I stand up. I stand up. I walk to the door. I walk to the door. I get off the bus. I get off the bus. I say thank you. I say thank you. I'm near my office. I'm near my office. I walk to my office. I walk to my office. I walk for 2 minutes. I walk for 2 minutes. Very good. Let's continue. Part 7. At the office. I arrive at work. I arrive at work. I enter the building. I enter the building. I take the elevator. I take the elevator. I press the button. I press the button. I go to the 3rd floor. I go to the 3rd floor. I walk to my office. I walk to my office. I see my colleagues. I see my colleagues. I say, good morning. I say, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. They say good morning back. They say good morning back. I go to my desk. I go to my desk. I put down my bag. I put down my bag. I sit down. I sit down. I adjust my chair. I adjust my chair. I turn on my computer. I turn on my computer. I wait for it to start. I wait for it to start. I enter my password. I enter my password. My screen opens. My screen opens. I check my emails. I check my emails. I open my inbox. I open my inbox. I have 5 new messages. I have 5 new messages. I read them carefully. I read them carefully. I read them one by one. I read them one by one. I reply to important ones. I reply to important ones. I type my response. I type my response. I click send. I click send. I start my work. I start my work. I open my documents. I open my documents. I have a meeting at 10. I have a meeting at 10. I need to prepare. I need to prepare. I prepare my notes. I prepare my notes. I write down key points. I write down key points. I check the agenda. I check the agenda. It's time for the meeting. It's time for the meeting. I stand up. I stand up. I take my notebook. I take my notebook. I go to the meeting room. I go to the meeting room. I enter the room. I enter the room. My colleagues are there. My colleagues are there. I sit down. I sit down. The meeting starts. The meeting starts. We discuss our project. We discuss our project. We talk about deadlines. We talk about deadlines. We share ideas. We share ideas. The meeting ends. The meeting ends. I thank everyone. I thank everyone. I go back to my desk. I go back to my desk. I continue my work. I continue my work. Very good. Let's continue. Part 8. Lunch break. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. It's noon. I'm hungry again. I'm hungry again. Time for lunch. Time for lunch. I save my work. I save my work. I stand up. I stand up. I go to the cafeteria. I go to the cafeteria. I walk downstairs. I walk downstairs. The cafeteria is on the first floor. The cafeteria is on the first floor. I enter the cafeteria. I enter the cafeteria. It's crowded. It's crowded. Many people are here. Many people are here. I look at the menu. I look at the menu. I read the options. I read the options. I choose chicken and rice. I choose chicken and rice. I stand in line. I stand in line. I wait my turn. I wait my turn. I order my food. I order my food. I pay for my food. I pay for my food. I take my tray. I take my tray. I look around. I look around. I find a table. I find a table. I see my coworker. I see my coworker. I sit with my coworker. I sit with my coworker. We talk and eat. We talk and eat. How is your day? How is your day? It's good. Thank you. It's good. Thank you. How about you? How about you? I'm fine. Thanks. I'm fine. Thanks. The food is delicious. The food is delicious. The food is warm. The food is warm. I eat slowly. I eat slowly. I drink water. I drink water. I take a sip. I take a sip. I finish eating. I finish eating. I feel full. I feel full. Lunch break is over. Lunch break is over. Time to go back. Time to go back. Back to work. Back to work. Very good. Let's continue. Part 9. After work shopping. Work is finished. Work is finished. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. The workday is over. The workday is over. I turn off my computer. I turn off my computer. I pack my things. I pack my things. I say goodbye to everyone. I say goodbye to everyone. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I leave the office. I leave the office. I go to the supermarket. I go to the supermarket. I need to buy food. I need to buy food. I enter the store. I enter the store. I take a shopping cart. I take a shopping cart. I push the cart. I push the cart. I go to the dairy section. I go to the dairy section. I buy milk. I buy milk. I put it in the cart. I put it in the cart. I go to the bakery. I go to the bakery. I buy bread. I buy bread. Fresh bread. Fresh bread. I buy eggs. I buy eggs. A dozen eggs. A dozen eggs. I go to the produce section. I go to the produce section. I buy vegetables. I buy vegetables. I buy tomatoes. I buy tomatoes. I buy onions. I buy onions. I buy fruit. I buy fruit. I buy apples. I buy apples. I buy bananas. I buy bananas. My cart is full. My cart is full. I go to the cashier. I go to the cashier. I wait in line. I wait in line. It's my turn. It's my turn. How much is it? How much is it? That's $20, please. That's $20, please. I pay by card. I pay by card. I insert my card. I insert my card. I enter my PIN. I enter my PIN. Payment approved. Payment approved. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. You too. You too. I take my bags. I take my bags. I leave the store. I leave the store. Very good. Let's continue. Part 10. Evening at home. I arrive home. I arrive home. I'm at my door. I'm at my door. I unlock the door. I unlock the door. I turn the key. I turn the key. I open the door. I open the door. I go inside. I go inside. I close the door behind me. I close the door behind me. I'm home. I'm home. Finally. Finally. I take off my shoes. I take off my shoes. I put them by the door. I put them by the door. I put down my bag. I put down my bag. I put down the shopping bags. I put down the shopping bags. I feel tired. I feel tired. It was a long day. It was a long day. I sit on the sofa. I sit on the sofa. I rest for a moment. I rest for a moment. I close my eyes. I close my eyes. I relax. I relax. I take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. I turn on the TV. I turn on the TV. I use the remote. I use the remote. I watch the news. I watch the news. I watch for 10 minutes. I watch for 10 minutes. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. I go to the kitchen. I go to the kitchen. I make dinner. I make dinner. I cook pasta. I cook pasta. I boil water. I boil water. I add the pasta. I add the pasta. I eat dinner. I eat dinner. It tastes good. It tastes good. I finish eating. I finish eating. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. I dry them. I dry them. I put them away. I put them away. I sit down again. I sit down again. I relax. I relax. What a long day. What a long day. But it was a good day. But it was a good day. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Very good. Excellent work, my friend. You practiced daily life English with me today. You repeated more than 200 sentences. You're building a new skill, step by step, day by day. Here's my promise to you. I upload a new video every single day. If you come back every day and practice for just 20 minutes, in 60 days, you will speak fluent English. That's my guarantee. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Join me on this journey. My name is Sarah, and this is Easy English Journey, the podcast. Remember, fluency comes from consistency. Practice every day. Believe in yourself, and in 2 months, you'll be amazed at how much you've improved. Before I go, I have a question for you. Where are you watching from? I'm really curious to know where my students are around the world. Are you from Myanmar, UAE, Qatar, Turkey, or somewhere else? Please write your country in the comments below. I read every single comment, and I'd love to know where you are. See you tomorrow, my friend. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing. Take care.